What up, happy people? I am Sam of Raging Cactar, and welcome back to Let's Play MTG Isles of Shandalar. So, I didn't change much about the deck. There's a lot of stuff here that's still pretty good, and we've got a lot of things, so the next question just becomes, we need to find some more red stuff, so I guess we're going to try to go into the forest, into the mountains, to try to find the last pieces we're looking for. We also need to start finding some of the actual... we also need to start finding some of the more of the red pieces. Regrowth and Jaguar. I am not too concerned about all of that, but I also don't want to fight you, so go away. No, I really just don't have time. I really am just trying to find stuff that we need for later, but it doesn't seem like we're going to do that. Where's the quest? Any fast effect is any instant, and I think that would qualify for getting us a couple of things, a red card or so we need, which would be great. The fact that we still haven't come across channel, yeah, fine. The fact that we still haven't come across channel is upsetting, because usually, well, that's a great card though. Usually, this is the lady we need to fight, and that's gonna suck, because that's a high value card we have up there. But oh, okay. I mean, I never understood this. For some reason, he just shows up and fights for you, and I don't quite get it. I think there's something in the story that happens where you get it, but it's one of those like, alright, and the effect is so weird, because it's only good against certain things. But right now, he's putting in work, so he can hang around as much as he wants. King Suleiman, you are the boss right now. You are literally single-handedly carrying me through this. Is it all man? All? Yeah, it's everybody. And I don't want to do that right now because we don't have anything big worth doing to, so... And giving a green person, giving a green planeswalker big mana is usually a bad idea. But we will just... So we'll just sit here and peck away for a while until something happens. We've got swords, we've got a mana flare we can always come into afterwards. And there's nothing else we can really do except sit here and hack away at them. So I guess we'll do that in the meantime. Yeah, the fact that we don't have channel right now is actually the biggest problem. And that's gonna get, man, that's gonna get swords so fast. I can't even describe how quickly that's gonna get swords. Get out of here, you lizard. You and your dumb lizard face, get out of here. Yeah, the fact that we don't have channel is actually probably the most concerning point to this right now, because we can play Mana Flare and Fireball, and we can play Mana Flare and X spells, but the part that kind of really hurts is the fact that we don't have channel to really kind of like quick dump into it, and that's frustrating. Oh, that's exceptionally upsetting. Ornithopter under. That's fine though, unless he drops something else. We've won. So we'll just cement it. Take a quick moment just to cement the victory in case something goes wrong. But we should be fine here. Yeah, cool. Man, I actually really like Aspect of Wolf, just as a general card. And I think it's something worth it. I think it's probably worth it. And we got an amulet. Cool story. Let's go collect some things. Alright, so yeah, Reddit, we can get instants. Cool. And this is where it gets really, really annoying, because we could either take... Alright, what do we have? Oh, if this is all we get, I mean, I don't think there's anything in green we're taking. Natural selection? No. No, we want... No, Lightning Bolt is fantastic. This is probably one of the better cards in the entire ever made in the game. So that needs to go right in. Having that will be great. And Aspect of Wolf will put in some work for right now. Not too worried about land leeches. Carrion ants can eat it. That's so much money. Oh my god. Lightning bolt's gotta go in, though. Web is another good one, but I'm not worried about using that, so we're just gonna go along with it. Can we... No, there's nothing here, that's right. Alright, so we need to... We need to find channel. We need to find channel so badly. How do we not have channel anywhere? Mountain's okay. We do need that for down the line. That's why we're hanging out in the mountainous area. Any enchantment will be good. Nah, it's too much for a flyer. Alright, this is cool because it means we can probably get our other mana... No, 3. Okay. Ugh. Alright, but that means the quest he'll give us will be in the enchantment, so that's cool. Siege Beast. Alright, cool. I've never actually used these, but it seems like those could be useful. Really don't want to have to fight you. No. You're a Siege Beast, right? You're the one I have to beat. Okay. So, cool. We can kind of hopefully move this along now. And having... Now that we've kind of got some red stuff in... I guess I should have started with red. That was probably my mistake. Probably mistake of the game was not starting on red. Because if we had started on red, we'd probably have a lot more direct damage stuff, and we'd be hanging around that. But green is so crucial to getting mana, and right now we're at this point where we have a bunch of mana, but we don't have the stuff we need. So we're going to hang out. I think a lot of those red X spells should be hanging around here, and at worst we can fight a bunch of red stuff and get some red cards. Actually, this is cool. This is exactly why I like Aspect of Wolf, because now we can just take Ornithopter and just go right over the top. So that's great. Aspect of Wolf may be staying. That was actually one that I wasn't going to keep, but that might hang around now. That's one of those ones that, I mean, if we're playing, as long as we're playing a bunch of green stuff, we should be fine. But, alright, let's go ahead and dump something else out here so we can actually fight. Why with the mummies? Always with the mummies. I wasn't actually a fan of the movie The Mummy. I haven't seen the remake yet. So I know Sue is... Oh, okay. I know Sue's a very big fan of that series, and unfortunately it's okay. I like it. It's cool. But I'm not crazy about it. I'm not needing it. We're just going to avoid that one that's blighted. But I'm not crazy about it, but I do hope that the movie is pretty good. I kind of want to see it. It looks pretty good. You know, the original was good. I wasn't crazy about it, but it was a good one. Yo, this dude's got mummies for days. How so much mummy? Why mummy? Mummy, why? Alright, we'll just keep hacking away with Ornithopter. He has to attack with that. I'm not showing it, but he has to attack with it. It'll deal 2 damage to him if he doesn't, in case you're wondering why it's doing that consistently. But it doesn't matter because we're going to win and hopefully get that enchantment and be on our merry way, which is going to be great. No. I would rather have the clue, I guess. The clue is kind of silly anyways, but... Alright, cool. So we can finally get another Mana Flare, and that'll help us with everything. We can dump that in, but we need... Now we're at the point of we need to at least get X-Spells, because otherwise we are screwed. So let's go find some mountain stuff. Let's go find some red stuff. Sends a sorcerer to Windlast Tavern. Cool. I don't want to try to fight those. I know it's an option, but I don't like that option. That option's kind of... It's such a long game if you really try to stop everything. It's better to just race them. I don't know what I pick up. They take half my amulets, but I got a Savannah. I'm actually okay with that. That Savannah is a good card, and I think that's the red thing. Lord of the Pit is that big, huge thing, and it has trample. Land damage, I'm not worried about that. Nope. Don't want to play you. I actually should have, but I don't want to. Nope, that's not. That's the other thing I was looking for. Giant Growth of Berserk. Nope. Desert Twister's really good, but you know what? And Destroy Anything is a really good card, and we need Destroy stuff, so we can always take that out and cut something high, like Elven Riders, because Elven Riders is not going to get us much work done. I don't think we're using that. Definitely not using that. Savannah can go in for a forest, though, because thankfully Savannah and all those things, they count as both of those, so they're actually kind of good to have for us. Ideally, we'd have 3 of each of those, but green amulet for green cards. Oh, man! This is actually a good place to be, but I don't have more green. Maybe channel will only be 1. So maybe we can pick up some of those different... Maybe we can pick up some of the missing pieces here, because channel's probably going to be more 2. But maybe we can get our second stream of life. Yes, we can. And we can come back for channel, which will be great. We'll take out... I don't like Venom that much. So let's get... What do we need to do? Defeat the Druid. Okay, that's an easy one. That's an easy one. If it's only a Druid, I can live with that. Happen upon something. I seek... You're either going to want money or jewels, and I don't care which it is. Oh, absolutely, please. Yeah, no. This is... Oh, this was the windfall we needed. Beautiful. Okay. It shut us out of money for a while, but that actually changes the game and makes it a lot faster now, because now we have our 2 channels. I'll cut that spirit. And, sorry, Viper, you're benched. Get out. Alright, so now we can actually start winning. The idea is that we take channel and we funnel it into something like, well, we don't have it yet. We still don't have fireballs. But we're supposed to channel it damage spells. But the other thing that'll let us do is channel into things like more preventing damage, or getting more life back, or something like that. But that's gonna be kind of the key point to this deck. It doesn't seem like when it gets there, it will be powerful. The problem is getting to that. And where is this Druid? Because I need that 3rd channel. You're a Druid? You're a Druid. Okay. And that's why I put the other City of Brass, is because not just the off chance we lose this, it would be miserable. The other thing that's great is Mana Flare. Mana Flare will double everything, and doubling everything is super good, but it'll double the land tap. It'll give us 2 for every one, which will let us put more money into Stream of Life and things like that. So it'll keep us alive longer, and it'll work better for channel things. I don't want to swords that yet, but I don't have land. Actually, we're gonna swords it, because this is dangerous right now. So we'll swords it. That's just dangerous. If I don't get that, especially if I don't have land to control it. If I could control the ping damage, that's the other thing we need, is those elves. Eventually down the line, but yeah, we need this. We're gonna do it. It's a bad choice, but we're gonna do it. It's a terrible choice, but we'll do it. He's gonna make an assembly worker too late. He's gonna buff. Cool. That's awful. So weird. Okay, cool. He burned himself. That's kind of the other thing I was hoping would happen. So let's... This is actually probably... No. What we'll do is we'll drop small things that we can manage for right now. And that should at least slow up... the attack. Because he's not going to run in with everything now. Just to get an idea of what he's doing. But this should slow it up, and eventually we can Stream of Life next turn. That's what I was afraid of happening, honestly, was that. 'Cause that's upsetting. Thankfully we can kind of counter that with our own. And worst case scenario, we can trade. But the Stream of Life will help us keep us in this game, because we should not lose this. If I lose this, I will be the saddest, and I will probably get up and walk off. I will probably walk off from this. but let's hope for the best. Because I don't want to make this a long game by resetting to 20 life. So let's gain some life now. Even if it kills us, let's just gain the life. We'll actually only take 1 damage. But we'll gain 10, which is great. So, Balthazar is in a good place to be. Let's just deal with it. This is the problem. And he's not attacking, he's better than I thought, so... The other thing we'll do is we'll give this a spin and see what happens. Alright, that was not good, so that was pointless. If we're lucky, it can keep mana burning itself, and maybe we'll get that. That might be the better way to do it. But that's unfortunate, because that means that needs to die now. Yeah, that sucks, because that means that needs to die. So we're gonna activate this twice and see what happens. What does that do? Okay, it's banding. Whoa. How fucking useful. Banding's good when it's used correctly. It's bad. Ooh! It gave us a lightning bolt? Man, that's unfortunate. It's alright. We can do this. We can do this. What's love got to do with it? Alright, we got this. I believe in the power of us. Twiddle, I don't care about. Let's try it again. Okay, cool. That's actually a convenient thing. Let's see what happens. Because we need to get rid of it anyways, so that's cool. I say either he's going to chunk a bunch of stuff under, and that'll be cool, or he's going to... that's cool. Everybody wins there. Mostly me, but I win. At least I win there. Alright, let's spin that dice again, because this could literally do anything. Out of ruin. Okay. Jump. That's no good. I mean, okay. Ornithopter's cool. I do like that, especially with Aspect of Wolf, but that hasn't come up yet. Let's keep spinning that wheel. It bolted my own birds. Alright. Cool. That's not even close to what I wanted. But okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted it to do, was to bolt my birds. That's cool. This will be interesting. Let's just stack it. Why not? We've got one left. 5. Okay, why not? Do it again. Okay, that's a cool effect. I can live with that. Let's just run this out. Let's just see what happens. Okay. Okay, it's coming up. It's coming up. Spin that. Let's go. Spin that wheel. Flip that coin. Let's go. Okay. Okay. I can actually live with that. That sucked, but I can live with that. That's not the worst thing in the planet here. That's actually pretty good. And... oh, what am I doing? I can just... no, I'm dumb. Sam, stop being dumb. Why am I dumb? I should have just bolted this dude like 10 minutes ago. That would have literally killed it. So now we won. I lose 2 life, but whatever. Alright, we need the elves, so we'll take the cards. And we'll add those into the deck. Because those are going to be big. Alright, we get green cards. So we want that third channel, because that's going to be clutch. So, alright, we are pretty much moving now. I'm gonna dump the dryads. Dryads are no good here anymore. If we can get those elves, we're in business. Desert nomads I'm not worried about. Actually, that's pretty good though. Reduce all damage dealt by... Oh no. All damage dealt by deserts to desert nomads. Okay, that's stupid. Never mind. I thought that was going to be good. I'm a sucker for fogs. I'm going to hold on to it. Call me a sucker in general, but... Alright, we are 50 cards deep. I don't like that. That's too many. I think the minimum for cards is... Like, I think the minimum you need for this deck is like 40 or 30. But I don't like having... Alright, we need to make some cuts. We need to make some cuts. And I think... we're going to start making cuts in the realm of cards that are actually playable. Because we're not doing a lot of these things right now. And I think right now everything else is okay. I'm okay with 42 simply because we need to keep some stuff. So let's keep moving on. We still don't have any damaging X spells, so we need to hang around the mountains, and I don't want to deal with that right now, so we're going to go down to here. Hope for the best. Lay Druid's okay. I don't think you're going to be really worth the time. I would really rather just pay this off. I definitely do not want to fucking deal with losing a channel. That would suck. And we need fuel. Can I pay this dude off? I really don't want to get... Not my Desert Twister. No, thank you. Forest is okay. Windlass Tavern. Wasn't that what was being attacked before? I don't honestly remember. Alright. I will... Okay, I don't want to put that up really, but that's what happens, I guess. So... let's... Thanks, I needed that. That actually could have been much stupider, so... At least it gives me access to all my colors and big and stupid flying things for right now. I mean... Oh, okay. That's fine, I can deal with that, honestly. Alright, we found a channel. It doesn't help us, but... because we don't have any fire, we don't have an X damage spell. If we had that, we could win the game right now. And that's what I'm looking for, is like a Disintegrate, a Fireball. I prefer Disintegrate, honestly. Fireball is just the known one that happens. That's upsetting. That's super upsetting. I don't like that at all. I really don't want to have to chunk things under. And I'd rather just soak the damage right now while I still can. No, that's upsetting. Oh no, that's super upsetting. This might keep us alive. Please don't take my mocks. Please don't have another lightning bolt. Please don't have another lightning bolt. This is super upsetting. This is quite possibly the most upsetting. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Alright. Didn't really need it anyways. Oh, well, okay, let's just free this up then. Especially because it has a lightning bolt. Let's just free that up. Wow, that blows. That super blows. Why does he have a Brothers of Fire? That's right. They come in at a hometown advantage because they're already technically in control of the place. That sucks. That sucks really bad. Almost as bad as the fact that I don't have anything to stop losing this. Which is pretty equally bad. You're gonna lose this one too. Alright, I'm not worrying about taking the city back because that was a gross turn of no, I can't do anything about that. Like, alright, we're abandoning that. That's gone. I'm not worrying about that. That's the Black Wizard. Maybe we'll do that. Although we don't have I have no idea what I got. Okay. I mean, that's fine too. I didn't really want that anyways, but alright. That's upset. I am genuinely upset by that. Man. Do we attempt to even go do that? Like, I just don't know. I don't think I'm using that. I'm not playing mine. I'm not playing Venom. I don't think I'm going to use any more forests, so let's get rid of those. Because right now we're 41 cards, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 lands. You know what? We are going to turn this around. We are going to turn this around, and we are going to go ahead, and I think we will attack. Let's do it. We don't have all of our... We are a plan short right now, but let's go onslaught this Black Wizard. And I guess we have to duel him, and I don't want to. That's upsetting, too. This has been the downfall of Balthazar, legitimately, and that is upsetting. We will make it through this somehow. We shall overcome. Somehow. At least we can get to gypsies sooner. That's a big deal. This is the other part of the problem, has been basically we don't have, not that we don't have anything to attack with, but the problem is that I don't have I don't have any way to kill stuff. I don't have a way to, it gave us a bunch of good cards, but it gave us a bunch of stuff that's literally nothing. Well, that's cool. That's exactly what I wanted. That's awesome. 15 lands and what, 7 of them are right here? That's great. If it damages me if it's tapped. Okay, that Whirling Dervish needs to go. Wait, isn't it? Oh, it damages me even if oh, that sucks. That sucks. I thought it might go, because I don't need that. I really don't need that right now. That might go then, because I don't need that. Oh, he paralyzed both of them? Son of a bitch. This is not the game I wanted to have right now. Yeah, we lost it. We're gonna... Alright, we're gonna do it. Whatever. We're on a losing streak. We're gonna go ahead and do it. Maybe we'll get lucky and take him out. Maybe we'll get booted out. Who knows? Let's find out what happens. Life stacks. That's the one thing that does, I will say. Is that life stacks. So as long as we keep coming up to this, life will stack. So if we can build up a good run and get to the Black Wizard, we might stand a chance. But we have to see what happens. Man, that just took so many super good cards from us. Alright, we can still do this. You can turn this around. I believe in us. Balthazar has got this. Balthazar, defender of Shandalar, has got this, and he just strip mined my fucking forest. Thanks, asshole. You fucking strip mined my forest. Go fuck yourself. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna try to make this a little bigger. I guess we'll get the Lion War Elf into... I mean, what do you do here? Like, what do? You do nothing. You sit there and just ping. What do you do with that? There's literally nothing. I meant to fucking attack. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Alright. Alright, I think this might be the time we use Channel for its other effect, which is just to dump out huge things faster. Because I don't see a better way to do this. But I really don't want to give up my pinging. Especially because it's in a bad place, so if I could sit here and honestly just ping it to death and not waste that life, I'd so much rather do that. We'll do it if we need to, but can't be assigned to block with 2 or greater. Alright, cool. Cool story. Alright. Well, in theory we can keep the orcs down. Ornithopter can go. I'm trying to conserve... I want to conserve life the best I can right now. Achievements. Waste spells cost an additional 3. Alright, and this is where it kind of... This is where it's kind of going to be a question as to what's going on. So let's see what they do. Because they might run something into us, but I don't know. Maybe we can ping it to death. Maybe we can get away with wanderlusting to death. That might be the best game plan here. Is just to wanderlust something to death. Let's fingers crossed. Maybe we can get at least a ping of damage out of it. Oh, we need to turn something around here. Come on. This is killing me. It is just dumping stuff out. Alright. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so bad, though. Maybe he'll regen it? I don't know. Well, this is a thing. This is definitely a thing. Alright, City of Brass will not help here. It would give us 3 mana, but even if I cast Mana Flare, there's nothing worth doing. I can't swords anything. Alright. He just keeps blowing my shit up, so... Yeah, this is a land destroy deck. These things are frustrating. I don't need 2 mana flares. I kind of do need those, but are you kidding me? No. Well, I've been booted. Time to go hide in the town. And I'm going to go evaluate life. So I will be back. Thank you all for watching. This has been the downfall of Balthazar. We will see you later.